This week in Nigeria's aviation sector has been, well, let's just say, anything but quiet. Now, from high-profile showdowns to viral videos, we've gone from talking about a music legend blocking a plane to debating whether a passenger's dignity was violated mid-flight, all in less than 7 days, guys. Anyway, first of all, my name is Margaret Osazwa, and this is So This Happened. And as always, we are here to unpack the stories that has been making a buzz recently. Now, guys, let's rewind. On August 5th, Fuji icon Wasiu Ayinde Marshal Kwam made headlines after reports that he physically blocked a plane at Abuja airport, spilled a drink on the pilot, and then refused to step aside. Now, the NCAA called the act a serious security breach, even classifying it as behavior that could be considered terrorism under aviation law. Now, his punishment was a 6-month domestic flight ban. No police cell, no kirikiri. Now, fast forward to August 10th. Passenger Comfort Emerson on an Ibom Air Uyo Lagos flight allegedly refused to switch off her phone before takeoff. Now, according to Ibom Air, she slapped a flight purser multiple times and at one point almost reached for a fire extinguisher before being restrained. Now, 2 videos then took over social media, one showing her confronting crew and security, the other filmed by Comfort herself asking to be allowed off the plane. Now, by the end of that day, she was in police custody. Now, days later, she was charged in court and sent to Kirikiri Correctional Center. Now, on August 13th, an Ikeja Magistrate Court discharged her after police withdrew all charges. And Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo explained that the decision came after consultations, public appeals, and consideration of remorse. Now, as at the time of filming this, Comfort posted on Instagram after she was released that she's still in pain from how she was handled and needs medical care before telling her side of the story. And I, for one, look forward to seeing that. Now, guys, now that we know what went down, let's talk about the part everyone's reacting to. Now, in her first clip, she had a wig and jacket on. Now, in the viral video that followed, both were gone. What we saw was her being overpowered by multiple men and her dignity on full display. So what really happened in those moments? Was the level of force used appropriate? And who in fact leaked the video in the first place? These are questions that everybody's asking and of course deserves answers. Then there's the Kwam angle. Now, 2 unruly passenger incidents, both punished, but one ended behind bars. And that's because Value Jet, of course, chose not to press charges, unlike Ibom Air. Now, some say Comfort crossed a line and deserved discipline. No one should be hit. I mean, I say that always, especially on a plane. Others argue that the real issue was the excessive force and public humiliation. Now, Minister Keyamo says airline operators are considering appointing Comfort Emerson as an ambassador for good passenger conduct. Meanwhile, Kwam's 6-month ban has been shortened to 1 month with plans to make him an ambassador for proper airport security. Now, guys, 2 incidents, 2 public controversies, 2 very different outcomes. Now, it might also interest you to know that the Senior Special Assistant on Media to the Delta State Governor, Usai's success, has offered Comfort a paid job and an all-expense paid trip. Now, in an Instagram post on Wednesday, Usai revealed that Emerson would receive a monthly salary of 500,000 naira plus flight tickets, 5-star hotel accommodation, a guided tour, and a ticket to the Delta Social Media Summit scheduled for August 28 in Asaba. Now, at the end of the day, guys, beyond the humor and the headlines, this is a story about accountability, public perception, and how society decides who gets punished and who gets rewarded. So the question is, was justice truly served, or are we sending the wrong message by rewarding misbehavior? I'd love to know your take in the comment section below.